Victor, and here with a new unit in depth. And this time we are going to review the last of the units in the Harlequin's Codex, and is the Voidweaver, a vehicle. This is the only heavy support of the Harlequins. So for 75 points, we have a vehicle that has ballistic skill 4, strength, front armor 10, side armor 10, rear armor 10, and 2 hull points. So as you can see, it's very light armor and have very little resilience. It's a vehicle that is skimmer, fast, and open top, making it less resilient but very fast on the battlefield. The combination of skimmer plus fast make him very fast. The composition of the unit is one Voidweaver. The war gear is a high-wire cannon, two shuriken cannons, hollow field, and mirage launchers. So the high-wire cannon is it's quite good against anti-vehicle. It's not very strong against infantry with strength 4 AP4, but against vehicle you do glancings on 2 plus and penetrating hits on 6s. Be aware that it's AP4, so you will not destroy a vehicle just with one shot unless it's open top. Special rules have fear, what is quite curious on a vehicle. That means that the enemy have to pass a leadership test when attacking, and if they fail, they attack a weapon skill 1. That will mean that if your vehicle have move, they are hitting on 4 plus instead of 3 plus. Have the half weapon, as you can see in the picture at the side. One of the shuriken cannons are looking to the back. The other shuriken cannon cannot be seen in the picture, but is below the hull of the tank. So what this rule makes is that they can use this shuriken cannon to against a different vehicle, what makes him a little bit more useful. It's a very weird configuration where we have two cannons pointing to one side and another cannon pointing completely to the opposite side. So if you don't have this special rule, of course there is one weapon that it will never shoot. Then we have uh, options may include up to 2 additional Voidweavers, so you can make a squad up to 3, and any model may replace the high-wire cannon with a prismatic cannon for 5 points. Prismatic cannon is like a small prisma, changing the strength and the AP depending on the distance, being very focused when it's a short distance and being much wide when it's a long distance. To be fair, I prefer not to spend more points, just keep him as it comes with the high-wire cannon. And there is one big reason for that. The high-wire cannon have better range than the how to call this oh, the prismatic cannon. And I have always a feeling that if you want to deal with infantry, most of the army of the Harlequins can deal with infantry, but against vehicles, there you are more limited if you are playing pure Harlequins. So I prefer to keep the bikes and the Voidweavers to give the support against vehicles, to start weakening the vehicles, and once the vehicle is weakened, finish it off in close combat weapon if needed. I will say that in some of the battles, the Voidweavers combined with the Skyweavers just destroyed enemy vehicles quite fast, giving a very nice support and helping the infantry to focus against the enemy infantry. So as I said, these are really a supporting vehicle, very fast, but you have to be careful. It's quite light. It's very light. It's quite easy to destroy it. Even with the Mirage launchers, you can add one save or two saves additional, because you are going to have 4 plus save, and the good point on the Mirage launchers is that you will not count as being jink. So I really think that the first time that you are get shot, it's better that you use the Mirage launchers, and most likely will not be a next turn where you're going to be shot. More likely most of the times you're going to be killed if you are really in the middle of the combat. So supporting vehicle, try to keep it out of the range of most of the enemy weapons. Try to play with the speed to be out of the range, to be out of line of vision. Focus the shooting to one of the enemy vehicles and try to finish it off with him together with the Skyweavers. So this is how I use it, and I was very happy how this was working. 75 points is not too expensive, but it's very light, so you have to be careful because these 75 points can be blow up very easily. So far, it's working better than what expected. But be aware that although you have two shuriken cannons, most of the times you will only use one. You don't want to put this guy in the middle of the enemy lines because then you're going to be shot from all the sides and the guy and the vehicle is going to be destroyed pretty fast. So normally try to keep to keep it at the background of my army, just trying to be out of the range of most of the enemy weapons because take into account that just a ball gun can make glancing hits on it. And that's all. So a nice supporting vehicle, keep it out of range of the enemies, use the mobility to be at the right spot, focus fire to kill the enemy, and I mainly use it to shoot to other vehicles. I know that sometimes by shooting other vehicles you're losing the um, what's called here is the shooting of the shuriken cannon, and anyway I always lose the one at the back. So yeah, that's all for now. As usual, please leave your comment below. Let me know how you use it, and how you, if you have faced that, what is the thing that is scaring you the most from this vehicle. I would like to see your opinions in the comments below. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.